Hey, what's up, dude? There you are. What's up? Last video of the year. Happy New Year. And soon enough, although my Down Under friends, you're going to be there real soon. I forgot how late to the party we are. Though it could be worse. We could be Hawaii, right? But, yeah, it's going to be the New Year's. I was just thinking back and reflecting on the past year, and it was a good year. Period. Talking to my wife about the other day, I said, it was a good year. A year ago, things were much more tenuous. My wife had been laid off right before Christmas, and then, she got a killer job consulting early last year, and then got an even better job full-time, and it was so great because it paid a lot more than the job she had been laid off from. It was like it all worked out. It was like incredible. It really did. The company she works for now is so friggin' awesome. They have a beer cart on Fridays that walks around the office with, craft beers. You're working for a good company if they have a beer cart on Friday. Of course, I work for myself. I can have a beer cart every day, but I probably wouldn't get much work done. I do like this guitar. It just reminds me that I really need to raise the action on a couple of my guitars because this action is slightly high, and I like that. I really do. I feel I get better bends out of it. This was a guitar I got. In fact, I was thinking back. We had the blizzard this year, and that blizzard came with a lot of high winds, and it tore a good 20 shingles off my roof. I mean, we needed a roof so bad, and we got the roof done in May. I got the Squire I got a couple of Squires this year, I think. I got 3 Squires this year, and every single one of them was pretty freaking amazing. I got the $100 Squire Cherry Red. I got the $165 Squire Vintage Modified, which you can find those all day for $165, $175. That's a killer deal on that guitar. If you're looking for a low-end Strat, those Vintage Modified are just incredible values, I think. The neck is slightly bigger than the actually, no, it's not. I'm thinking of a different guitar. If you get the Squire Stratocaster Standard, which I have one of those, I picked up for like $90 a few years ago. That's got a thicker neck. The Vintage Modified is a smaller neck because it's made in Indonesia, and it's really good. What else did I get? I got the nice Flame Maple Mexi Strat. That was a good deal. Went out to get that with my son, and I told him, he goes, so we're leaving, and I go, listen, we don't need to bring this up with your mother, do we? And he goes, no, but maybe we should go to Bubbling Brook on the way home, which is an ice cream joint. I said, okay, we'll go to Bubbling Brook. if that's what it's going to take. He's like, oh, yeah, no, I know what's going on. So, of course, we're leaving at like 8:40 and they close at 9, and I got to get about 7 miles, right? So it's really hard for me to get over there without breaking the speed limit, and I can't do it because I got the kid in the car, and you get pulled over breaking the speed limit with a kid in the car, and that's bad. So, of course, I'm driving it. I'm driving 40 in a 40 and 30 in a 30. I'm like maxed out, but I'm not really driving too crazy because I don't want to get pulled over. And I'm going through a couple of pretty shishi towns where the police got nothing to do but to pull you over all the time. It's a very small police force. There's only one main road, and that's all they are. They're up and down that main road all day. So I cut through. We get over. We get there at like 8:59 and run up. He goes, we're closing. I go, we just need one. He's like, all right. So we get him the ice cream. And we get home, and I bring the guitar in, like quietly through the basement. And my wife comes down. She goes, "You bought a guitar?" I go, "Oh, that little." Boy, that was fast. It's like, yeah, I did. She's like, fine, whatever. It's cool. Because at the time I got that, things were much better financially. So she's like, whatever, cool, knock yourself out. And what else did I get? I got the Kramer. Got this year. Got the Kramer and Pacer Imperial. That was like seeing an old friend again. I haven't seen in 30 years. I was like, dude, that thing's awesome. And of course the Radius, which I really like. That's a really nice guitar. It's got a little bit different neck, slightly narrower this way and a little bit thicker this way, and it's a little different. I think it's like 1 millimeter less wide and 2 millimeters thicker. A little bit different shape, and I like that neck a lot. And of course, probably the pick of the season, which was the Farrington Explorer. I mean, I saw that one online. It's like I was throwing my wallet at the screen. Why isn't this working? And I called him up right away, and I said, "Listen, I need that. I cannot live without that guitar." He's like, "I hear you." I go, "That is the most awesomely awesome guitar ever." He goes, "Yeah, pretty much." So, got that in, and that's about it. I think that was the year in guitars. And I will, I'll be back next year. Probably not as many guitars. I got to cool it, but there's one that might be coming. We'll see. No promises. Got to check it out. But if it does, I'll be pretty stoked. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to talk anything up that may not happen. That may not happen. So we'll see what happens, and then we'll go from there. So let's see. 2 years ago, on December 31st, I had 1,000 subscribers, and last year I had just hit 5,000. And I just bolted past 13,000 just in the last couple of weeks. I think I got like 1,100 new in the past 30 days. So it's been snowballing. It's been really going well. And I really appreciate all the support. And I hope you join me in 2014. And, I can promise, more stuff, in the works. I've got, people trying to get people over, and more guitars, definitely more theory lessons. I'll try to do more guitar lessons, and I'll try and step it up. As I always say, I'll try to do more, see what I can do. I'm trying. And right now that they're at the movies, I ran right down here and made a video. So I will see you back here very soon. Have a wonderful new year. I wish you all the best. Live long and prosper. And rock on. All right, let's see this one. think you've seen this one up close, right? See, this is what you look for. See right here? If it has like little writing right here, then it's probably a little bit past the due date. I like the early ones with nothing here, just Ibanez. Then you know you're in the zone. Because those are the early years. I gotta polish these frets. Look at those things. I could use a good polishing. And the old flame maple top and stuff. All right, guys. Rock on.